Dear Auntie AWB, am I the asshole for shooting my shot at my brother's girlfriend is in quotes, at the family dinner? Hi, Auntie. 27 male, was at the family dinner a few weeks ago when my brother, 31 male, came through with an amazing young lady on his arm. Let me give you some context of my brother. He is a hoe, like a Merry Christmas kind of ho, ho, ho. He has many women that he entertains and he calls all of them his girlfriends and brings at least 7 to 8 women to our family functions each year, which we have often. These women have no clue that he is entertaining other women because he is the type of man who wants women to be exclusive to him, but he has all the liberty to whore himself around town. He has financed at least 6 abortions that I know about. To my knowledge, he has no children, but hell, who knows with him. Me, on the other hand, I just finished graduate school and I'm settling up in my career. I broke up with my fiance of 3 years when I found out she cheated on me, and I took a break for dating for about 2 years and told myself that I would probably never trust again because of the level of heartbreak that I received from my ex. I had sworn off women, but over time I got therapy to process my hurt and feel that I'm in a good place. Fast forward. Our family meet up for game night and dinner often. My brother will show up with new women, even repeats of other women he's brought. Again, these women think they are the only one he is bringing around. My last family gathering, we had my brother. The last family gathering we had, my brother brought the most beautiful, amazing goddess that I have seen in my life. Auntie, she is so beautiful that it would make your teeth hurt. I got a chance to strike up a conversation with her and found that we have a lot in common. She has a degree in a related field that I work in, works, no children, never been married, and is an avid reader just like me. I was just curious on how the hell she could possibly have anything in common with my brother, who haven't read a full book cover to cover a day in his life, who works as a stock clerk at Walmart part-time, lives in a bummy rundown apartment with 2 other bum ass roommates and sleeps on an air mattress. She then told me that they just met and he asked her to be his girlfriend. Further conversation disclosed that my brother is lying to her and telling her that the car that he rented is his, that he is a UCLA graduate and is working in IT. This goddess has no clue who he really is. When he saw me talking to her, he rushed over to ask if she would mind making him a plate, and while he speak to me. I could tell that my red cup, solo cup holding brother had been sipping on a few. I asked him, was he gonna get serious with her? Was he gonna be serious about her? And he laughed, put his arms around my shoulder, and told me that he was just with her until he can smash and move the fuck around. Quote, you know how I do, bro. This made my blood boil something serious. Over time, I saw her, and the more I looked at her, the more she glowed to me. The more I looked at him, the more disgusted I was. Dinner was over and it was time for us to sit for dessert. My mama was unveiling one of her amazing creations. This week it was peach cobbler. We sat down to eat and I just couldn't take it anymore, Auntie. I asked across the table as loud as I could. Quote, so Jeremy, how are things at Walmart? Did you ever apply for the full-time position yet? The room was silent. You could hear a pin drop. The goddess's face looked shocked as fuck, and she looked at him with horror in her eyes. Jeremy started nervous laughing and said, what you mean? You know I work at Northrop Grooming, bro. My cousin started busting up laughing when he said that. The laughter spread, and next thing you know, the whole room was laughing at the ridiculousness of my brother. So then I stated, well, whatever happened to Ann, Stacy, and Rashida? My brother was like, who? And now he was mad as hell. I asked I said, you know, the other ladies that you have habitually brought around the family, calling them your girlfriends too. Now my male cousins are looking shocked as fuck, but my female cousins are co-signing with me with body language, laughing and nodding head and laughing like they've never laughed before. My mama tried to change the subject, talking about the cobbler, and my uncle Willie Earl, ooh, that's a country name, just blurted out, hell, Emily, just hush up, hell. We all know the boy is a damn hoe, and that's saying a lot coming from me. Shit, we all want to know. It would be nice of him to get a real job working full time so he can stop bumming and borrowing money from everybody else. And my wife can stop renting him them damn cars all the goddamn time. My Aunt Earlene jumped up and said, now, Willie Earl, that's my baby. And if he needs help, I'm going to help him. Now Auntie Earlene and Uncle Willie Earl is arguing and fussing, which is making all my cousins bust up laughing and some arguing with each other on who's right. So as everyone started getting escalated, I got up, grabbed the goddess's hand, who was terrified, and walked her outside and asked if she was all right. I asked if I could take her home. She said, please. We left. I drove her home first in silence and apologized to her for my family and my brother. She thanked me. We exchanged numbers and have been texting nonstop and talking ever since. We have went out on 2 dates and they were absolutely amazing. We also became friends on social media. She went through my photos of the past family dinners and saw my brother with his women, 2 of which were cousins of hers. When I tell you, Auntie, she was the best thing that ever happened to me. I believe she is who the ancestors sent to make my life complete. My family told me I was wrong for what I did. Most of them are male family members who says that I'm wrong. Other female family members telling me that I did the right thing. What do you say? I love you and can't wait to hear what you got to say. Wow. Okay. Baby, how come? Ooh, child. Woo, child. Okay. I be wanting to go to stuff like this. Y'all need to be inviting me because I would have been dying at this. I can really picture everything, and I could tell your family is from the South by the names. I don't know what to say. Baby, I personally don't think you're wrong. Your brother is a hoe. He had no plans on building with this young lady, this goddess that you call her, which I think is adorable, by the way. No plans on building with her. So he can't really get mad at you if you show up to the site with your construction belt, your boots, your hard hat on ready to get to work to build, and he's contemplating showing up to work or sleeping in. I don't think you were wrong at all. When the first sentence, I have to admit, I thought that was because you said, am I the asshole for shooting my shot at my brother's quote unquote girlfriend at the family dinner? I would have been like, well, hold on. But when you gave all the juice, the details, the tea, baby, I'm putting myself in the young lady's shoes. We meet people, you know, here and there in passing. Dudes will be real quick. Some dudes will invite you to meet their family and they'll sit up and sis you all day long knowing that he done brought three bitches over to his house. Married people would do the same shit. See, I'm not like that. I don't move that way. If you're a brother or cousin of mine and I know that you are a married man and your wife and I know her and I know you married, you're not coming to my house with some random ass bitch. You're not coming with no side bitches. You're just not doing that. Some people will entertain it and smile up in the woman's face and think that everything is honky-dory, this, that, and the third. I'm not that one. Show up at my house and you a married man and you're a family member, friend, whatever. And I'm looking up side bitch. I'm sorry, ma'am, I don't know you. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but who are you? And then she'll be like, oh, I'm his girlfriend. I'm the type that'll bust your ass out like, you know, he married, right? Don't disrespect my house by bringing some side bitch over. But I guess, excuse me, that wasn't the case here. Your brother's just a hoe. And he got all these women snowed. Ooh, child, thinking that, he's exclusive. I got hiccups because this got me kind of feeling some kind of way. No, you are not the asshole. Absolutely not. You did everything what you were supposed to do because if I was in that young lady's shoes, I would want somebody to check him. It's time for accountability. It's time. So many people bring side pieces around family and families sit up and co-sign the fuckery. I'm not the one. And I'm glad you did what you did. I wish you and this beautiful goddess the best. And I'm glad you healed from your breakup. I am the African witch bitch hoodoo practitioner. If you have a Am I the Asshole story, send it to me and I'll read it. I will talk to you guys soon. Why can't y'all invite me? Invite me to some shit like this.